Hello, hello, Caitlin Buchanan here to guide you through a breathwork meditation today. Often, we have some areas that are present in our body of physical pain. Breathwork is here to shift emotional blocks in our body that carries trauma and layers of trauma in our body. Our mind is often sometimes working through this trauma and we feel like we've worked through it. Although through these traumatic events in our brain, this energy can still be held in our body. So breath is a guide to bring this unconscious conscious. Using the circulation of breath can bring up and feelings that we have suppressed. So if you ever feel triggered or need to speak with your counselor after a breath work, please do so. This is not a medical treatment, diagnosis. This is a breathwork tool that can bring up wellness, it can bring up energy, and it's an energy work tool. As you guys know, I do Reiki energy work here on wellness aspects with meditation and mindfulness. It all intertwines together. So I'd like you to sit comfortably. You may lay down comfortably. You can put a pillow underneath your knees if you have some back pain. I suggest not having a pillow under your head because that can block your breath flow. We're going to connect to our circular breath through our nose with no pause through the breath. We are going to do in and out. Focusing the breath in the heart space center. When you breathe in, you're going to drop, exhale out without any force. Breathing in and out. You may use, if you feel like there's resistance in your breathing, in your using your nose, you can use your mouth a little bit like this. What to expect during this meditation? You may feel tingly, maybe cramping, lightness from it. If you feel lightheaded, please stop. You will feel energy moving through your body, and knowing the breath is a powerful tool to release energy. So if you feel energy coming up from your body, allow it, trust it, and witnessing it. Tell yourself, "Oh, sweetie, I'm here for you. I am witnessing you, and you are exactly where you need to be. You are safe." So we're going to start, but I'm going to explain to you how this is going to work. We are going to do the breath work. This is of in and out 8 times. And then we're going to hold. This is the rebirth breath. The rebirth breath is a lot slower than the fire breath. And the rebirth breath is really good for your solar plexus and your heart chakra to bring up any energy and a guiding tool for grounding. So it's going to look like this. Okay? So I'd like you to join me, breathing in through your nostril and out. And continuing that breath. And breathing in all the way in and hold. And breathing out. When you breathe out, you can breathe out through your mouth and really make a ah sound at the end. So we're going to do it one more time. Breathing in. Breathing in. And breathing out with a sigh. And now back to normal breath. Sitting with your body. Witnessing your body. Making sure your jaw is tight, loose. Checking in if it's tight. If your jaw is tight, you may open your mouth. Wiggle your jaw a little bit. I invite you now to pretend to yawn. Or actually yawn. One more time. The yawn acts as a purge of energy, releasing from the throat chakra, which helps loosen the jaw. Breath work is a tool of a type of meditation, opening our neural pathways and releasing anything that is held in our body. We're here to call to release anything that does not serve us today, that is not here for our greatest good. To bring light and love into our system, to stand in our power of truth, of love and strength, because success is our birthright. And we are worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I release anything that is not here for my greatest good. And I'm grounded. I am safe and secure. Whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. This was a short breath work provided. I felt tingly in my brain and my fingertips. I'm curious of what you felt. Feel free to email me under the Turning Point website with any reflection on this breath work. The rebirth breath work is such a powerful tool to do in the morning, after work, and so forth. The rebirth is something that is symbolic, so we can resolve negative experiences, we can release and rebirth new into our system. This breath work is meant to help release emotions. So this breath work is a technique for you to use when you feel overwhelmed with emotions, when you have thoughts that keep coming in your mind and you can't seem to shake it. These techniques give you a new perspective on how we can process blocked emotion and energy, leaving you free to form trusting and healthy attachments in the future. This breath work is something that you can do at your own pace. Please do not push yourself, and do it very, very slowly and at your own time. There's many forms of breath techniques. that you can use. And like I said in the past, at the beginning of this video, if anything comes up from you, please speak to your counselor here and reflect and tell them what you experienced in this breath work. I also invite you to journal anything that may have came up for you. Rebirthing breath work can benefit many people who experience PTSD, depression, anxiety, ADHD, behavioral issues, low self-esteem, addictions to drug and alcohol. Because breath is such a powerful tool to release emotions, that is why this can create a benefit for it, although it is not a treatment for it. I hope you enjoyed this breath work, and I look forward to hearing from you, and keep a lookout for next week's meditation or mindfulness tools.